A couple has come together to create meaningful art for the Black community. Our photojournalist Justin Calderon was able to speak to him.
I don't know, I kind of liked how it was looking like this.
With early morning light shining through.
Today they're lemons.
Oranges, yeah, they're lemons.
Alethea Jones is filling in her next piece.
But say you already made circles? You're just gonna do.
Fellow artist and partner Wardell Piquet is offering his perspective as well. They are a loving couple that share similar creativity and passions.
Yeah, all that fruit. It's making me hungry. My background is in art, graphic design, and I was an art teacher and graphic design teacher in New Orleans when Katrina hit.
Wardell Piquet was a Hurricane Katrina refugee. He came to San Antonio in 2005 and joined the art scene shortly after. In SA, he taught college-level graphic design, as well as teaching art to senior citizens.
For the piece, I'm showing women with the, that indomitable spirit. Everybody knows somebody that has that little bit of a style or a little bit of a swagger to them. There's always a mixture of figurative stuff and of abstract, so I kind of like blending the two of them together.
Sometimes it's like, okay, just back off and just let it be.
Alethea Jones is a multifaceted artist.
I went to school for fashion design for a few years and left school, started experimenting with jewelry making and then eventually painting. My paintings mainly focus on my spirituality, mental illness, just dreams, just a lot of different inspirations. And my style is a little bit abstract, expressionistic, I guess.
Their artist lives were running in parallel until they both joined the same organization, the San Antonio Ethnic Art Society, whose mission is to continually seek avenues and venues to promote an appreciation of African American visual artists.
We've been kind of staring at each other across the table, during the meetings or whatever, and then we went out to a couple of art functions, a bunch of art functions with a bunch of other people, and then eventually we were like, hey, let's go somewhere by ourselves.
Yeah, we just linked up and it just clicked.
She likes to eat. And I like to feed her, and that started the whole thing there.
Recently, they partnered together to present Resilient Voices, Her Black Mental Wellness, a night that brought together artists of other disciplines with music, ballet, and poetry, all to bring awareness to the mental health struggles of African American women.
It's not talked about often enough, and it's not natural for some of us to seek help or to say, hey, there's an issue here.
And at the Carver Community Cultural Center with their supplemental 24-piece art exhibit entitled Be Well Black Woman, they use their art to spread their message.
This piece is called From the Ashes. Like a phoenix from the ashes, you will rise again.
This woman's healing journey. She's just comfortable in her own skin and her mind is flourishing.
When it's on the walls, there's a feeling of legitimacy, and then when you see people seeing it, it's like validation. It's like, yes, I did the right thing.
They're just trying their best to be good mothers, and they feel like failures.
She's making this progression with the help of and love of her friends.
Alethea and Wardell will continue their work to raise awareness to other important issues and to lift up the community more, piece by piece.
This is what we're supposed to be doing. This is what God put us on earth for. So there's that feeling. It's like, yeah, this is it. This is our thing. If we had any doubts before, yeah, this is it.
And it's brought us closer together.
That is really beautiful art. All right, if you want to check out their exhibit, it'll be running until February the 16th. That's the end of the week, so you still have time.